Welcome to Sentimental Rewind, the podcast where we dig deep into shows, cartoons, and sitcoms that shaped our childhood, made us laugh, and shaped our memories. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Rewind, and with me are Gizmo and Mandy.
Hey everyone! We're the trio that remembers what Saturday mornings smelled like, what lines made us laugh, and yes, what moments made us question reality.
And if you're here just for the chaos, snacks, and absurd nostalgia, you're in the right place. Grab your cereal, sit back, and we're diving in.
On today's episode, we're talking about sitcom humor, how it evolved from slapstick and canned laughter to clever, dark, and socially awkward comedy. And trust me, it's a wild ride down memory lane. You definitely don't want to miss this. I remember sitting on the floor with my family, Full House playing in the background, Dad laughing so loud he scared the dog. And those laugh tracks, it felt like a live audience right there with you in your living room.
I was obsessed with the Fresh Prince. Will Smith's humor hit different, sharp, witty, and somehow revolutionary for TV at the time. I remember mimicking his walk and jokes in the backyard. My neighbors probably hated me.
For me, it was all about absurdity. Family Matters, Urkel, just broke reality every episode. And we loved it. I still quote him at random times. Did I do that?
Yeah, that's the thing, Gizmo. Humor was both formulaic and chaotic, depending on the decade.
And it reflected culture, class, and social issues without being too preachy.
Or teaching life lessons through a faceplant or a slapstick joke.
Let's break it down. The 70s brought canned laughter, moral lessons, and simple steps. Example of these shows would be All in the Family and MASH, which brought humor that was safe, but it was relatable. Then we got the 80s, more diverse characters, more slapstick. Example of these shows would be Family Ties and Cheers, which brought a more personality-driven comedy. Let's not forget the iconic 90s, which brought sharp, witty, socially aware humor, like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Steinfeld. These cultural moments became iconic punchlines of the time. The 2000s? Well, it brought meta humor, irony, and dark comedy. Example of these kind of shows would be Arrested Development and The Office. The humor started to get more cerebral. And now, in the modern age, streaming allows niche and experimental humor, satire, anti-heroes, and awkward realism currently dominate the market. Example of these kind of shows would be Ted Lasso and the iconic BoJack Horseman.
Each era had its charm, but also reflected the limitations of its time. And honestly, the funniest shows taught lessons without you noticing.
Yeah, but some humor aged terribly. Watching a 70s joke now, sometimes you're like, wait, did I really think that was funny?
Well, Gizmo, that's the beauty of nostalgia. Laughing at what we loved, learning what shaped comedy, and understanding why this sticks in our memories.
Sitcoms taught timing, empathy, and perspective. I still quote my favorite lines because they stick. They shaped how I interact socially, how I tell jokes, and how I even think about my problems.
For me, comedy taught resilience. Laughing at absurdity made life lighter, and honestly, that's a survival tool.
Same here, Gizmo. And nostalgia amplifies it. That feeling of remembering these shows more than just funny moments, it's connecting to who we were as kids. So, what's the key takeaway? Sitcom humor isn't static. It evolves. It's just like us. But the laughs, the lessons, and the memories, those stick forever.
And that's what we're doing here at Sentimental Rewind, revisiting the humor that shaped us, analyzing it, and laughing at the chaos together.
And if you love this episode, Smash that subscribe button. Comment your favorite sitcom line from any decade. And we'll feature it next time. I promise.
Share this with a friend who needs a nostalgic hit and tune in for the next episode where we'll talk about representation in the 90s TV shows, diversity, culture, and why those shows really mattered. Until next time, let's keep rewinding.